What up, what up, what up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today with your almost personal tune-in message whenever you catch your video, okay? If the message resonates for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. And this reading is for anyone, any sign. Hello. What up, gang gang? What up, riders? What up, Virgo? Okay? I know you guys gonna be in the building today, okay? But let's see what's going on. This is a tune-in message. So that means whatever energy comes out, we're going to let the energy build up. Whoever got the most going on, child. Maybe your story might get better. I don't know. Maybe y'all might be on the same page. We don't know what's going on. We're going to find out, though. We're going to find out. What's up, gang? How y'all doing tonight? It's Friday. I didn't even realize that on my last Virgo video. I didn't realize it. That could be significant. This little week just, whew, blew on by. It's like, dang, come back. Wait a minute. This whole month, everything's going so fast. What up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight, lovelies? All right, I think it's enough people in the building. Enough people in the building. Let's go ahead and pull y'all a spiritual random as fuck message on the tune in here. On the tune in. It says, stop saying yes to the shit you hate. We say yes to dumb ass shit because we want to be cool, to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. The people we say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Don't get stuck in a process spiral about it. If you're not into it, just stop saying yes and move the fuck on. Okay? So point blank period. You, whoever needs to hear it, stop saying yes to things you want to say no to. Okay? So let's go ahead and get the cards out. Let's see what they have to talk about. Okay? Yeah, I feel like the energy I was picking up on is some shit that kind of wants to, it's almost like something wants to kind of like, boom, it want to get you, you know, want to get you riled up, it want to get you going, something you feel like you got to stand up on. You could be like in a situation where you feel like fuck friends, or I don't have friends, or fuck everybody, or I'll do this shit by myself, whatever this is, right? And I feel like necessarily, yes, you're on the right track. But also remind yourself to be open to new people that's coming in that want to help you. Okay? Because I feel like right now, it's almost like, you know, you raking leaves, or you washing off, you know, you washing leaves is what I'm hearing. And I know that don't make much sense, but maybe that's what some of you guys doing here. I don't know. Okay? But I feel like right now you in a different process. Okay, you letting some shit go. Okay, so when a tree grows, everybody knows that it loses its leaves. Okay, but it still has its foundation. It still has its sticks. Okay, and once the season changes, guess what? The leaves come back, right? So it's not about, you know, the old leaves ever getting back on the tree again. It's that new leaves, replenished leaves begin to grow, okay? So yeah, I feel like there's something here with whatever that is. I feel like just let it be, let it go. No need for you to retaliate, no need for you to, you know, I want to hear rebuttal, okay? I want to say rebuttal, but I also was hearing retribution, but I know that's not the word that I was looking for. So rebuttal here. There's no reason for you to, you know, even try to reason with somebody, okay? So, yeah, I feel like there's something significant about that here. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. Oh, yeah, hold on, y'all. I forgot about my dogs. I didn't forget about them. I just didn't think about them. Hold on one second. Get up in here making noise and stuff. Get in this house. Go. There you run. You too. Thank you. Go. There you run, Bella. Thank you. Y'all have your little play date right on in there. Okay, Excuse me, you guys. So the card that came out here says, love the one you're with. This includes you, so yourself. Okay, so maybe you feel like you fucked something up, or somebody else around you, you know, maybe you were hard on them. Maybe you felt like you had to stand your ground, but I feel like it is what it is, okay? There is a part of you that feels like you did something too fast, too impulsive, or this is somebody around you that came on a little bit too quick. They got a little bit too comfortable, too fast here. Okay, that's what I really am picking up here. Or this is how somebody is perceiving you. But I feel like your energy has been the same day one. If you came in day one and made somebody feel comfortable, I feel like, you know, I don't know what changed here. What made things different? Okay, so somebody could definitely feel like they fucked up, either you or them. Okay, somebody's still waiting here. Okay, somebody still wants something. Somebody wants casual love, casual sex, or they want to have a casual conversation is what I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody could try to pop up on you, child. Clean your house up, okay? Get shit in order. Okay, or this is what somebody is saying, like, okay, your house is out of order. Okay, you got other things to focus on. You throwing temper tantrums. I feel like somebody just want to simply spend some time with their lover here. So somebody's saying a lot of things they don't mean to say, or things that's coming off that's very, like, either impulsive or, you know, erratic, or like, I don't know. It's almost like somebody is getting up underneath somebody's skin in every way. It's like when they talk to somebody, you know, they get up under their skin. When they not talking to somebody, it's up underneath somebody's skin. Okay? Yeah, somebody all in their head, but in their feelings too. Point blank period. Now, somebody could catch feelings real fast here. Okay? That could be the problem here, or this is what somebody's saying, like things moving too fast. Okay? But it's really not. I feel like things were fine, but somebody else got their feelings involved. It's almost as if somebody was real cool with shit as long as their feelings wasn't involved, and then when their feelings got involved, then it's like that's when they turn on the heat. They like, oh hell no. You ain't finna just get my soul over here. So somebody else is like, well, fuck. Okay, I don't feel like I'm being heard, so therefore I'm going to overexpress myself. I'm going to send these text messages. I'm going to ask these questions. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. It's almost like somebody here, they just really want to simply know if somebody love them, somebody forgive them. Do they want to spend their life with them? Are they going to do that? It's kind of something to that extent here, right? Could be a water sign that's doing that with this blue. Could be dealing with an air sign, okay? So water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. We also got this pink out here. I'm going to take that for fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But I'm also getting Pisces, Virgo, and Libra here, or Gemini, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody feels this like undeniable pull to somebody, or there's like this undeniable look in somebody's eye. Okay, like the twinkle in somebody's eye, that bedroom eyes was coming up earlier. Okay. Yeah, but somebody definitely feel irritated because they don't want to take the time to listen to what somebody is saying. Okay. They don't really want to give in to what somebody wants to do. This is almost a situation. It's like, you know what? I want to go out here, do what I do, have my fun. You kind of sit back, be quiet, don't say too much, or you're available when I'm available. And then if somebody is not available when somebody wants to be available, or if somebody is starting to be like, okay, so I want you to be available more now. Somebody like, wait a minute, hold on. That's not how this shit works. Okay. But it seems like somebody was giving somebody a lot of intentional time here. Okay, like somebody was putting the work in. This is why somebody was like, okay, well, I'm willing to see where this goes. This is somebody that's like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take off of work, I'm gonna hang out with you, I'm gonna spend time. Somebody else is like, yeah, me too. Okay, then somebody come in with this, well, do you really love me? So this is why somebody feels offended, because they feel like no matter what they do, no matter what they say, so you know, somebody takes everything very personal here. Okay, just walk away. But I feel like it isn't personal, but it is. Because if we on the same team, stand up for me. So maybe this is how you feel. Maybe you and your partner went out or some shit here. You like, stand up for me, have my back. Okay? I feel like just because somebody irritated with you, they kind of let you take one for the team, or they didn't stand up for you, they didn't have your back, or something to this extent. Or because somebody's irritated with you, they just gonna sit around and let you wonder, let you think, put you on this silent mode, you know, just keep you at an arm's bay here, something to this extent, right? Yeah, but I feel like it, you know, this person is causing you to be more irritated. It's causing, or you or someone to be more irritated, to be more on this, you know, impulsive type of energy here. Okay? Somebody is having a hard time sitting back and relaxing. Even though they want to agree to disagree, they like, fuck, will you open your mouth? Can you say you want to go solo? Can you say you want to deal with my drama? It's like somebody is also refusing to say goodbye here. Okay, it's like they just don't want to say that. They'll allow somebody to talk themselves into their own fucking grave, their own hole, but they will not say goodbye. It's like, okay, well, don't you see I'm not talking to you? I'm ignoring your calls and your texts, or I'm not around, or I'm over here with A, B, and C. And somebody like, no, I don't see that. I'm waiting for you to say that. It's almost like somebody is wanting, like, okay, yeah, the word, it's like somebody doesn't care about that. Like, I'm hearing that song, Just Be a Man About It. Yeah, somebody like, just be a man about it. Like, say what the fuck it is. Like, don't bullshit, don't lie, don't whatever. Be a man, be a woman. Because I'm not going to allow you to make me, you know, talk. It's like somebody's like, well, don't you like doing this by yourself? And knowing damn well you don't like doing something by yourself. Don't you like cleaning up shit all day? Like, no, nobody likes to do this all day. Well, why don't you go ask so-and-so if they could help you? No, why don't you help me? You right here, right now. Oh, I don't really deal with that type of stuff, but you want to talk about it? You want to stare at each other and have I stare in your eyes, you stare in mine. I heard that was really beneficial for people. You know, yeah, I see why somebody irritates. They like, look, do you want to listen or do you not? You want to, you know, try to make this about me or do you not? Okay, you wanted something real. I showed you something real. Now I'm showing you that. You like, don't let it all hang out. Wait a minute. Turn the lights off. Dim the lights, please. Now, you know, we're seeing everything when all of the lights are on. And somebody else is like, okay, what the fuck are you... What are you talking about? Somebody is like very confused here. I don't know. I feel like it's one person who really actually knows what they want, but it's almost like people get around and they like it. It's like they confuse things, and then they keep trying to explain to people like, "Hey, this is what it is," and it's almost like people know exactly what somebody's asking for, but they're acting confused. So therefore, this is like somebody trying to, you know, re-explain it. This is like, if I'm telling a joke and I'm like, oh yeah, because the ketchup and the peanut butter and da 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 da, ha ha ha. And like, you know, nobody's really like laughing that way. You like, don't you get it? Like when you put the ketchup and the peanut butter and it da 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 da, and they're like, yeah, we get it. We get it. Just funny. You get what I'm saying? Somebody like, no, I'm like, this is somebody that overanalyzes, okay? Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo here, air sign. Somebody that like to think, okay? Like, this is what somebody do all day long, think. Like, all day long. I just seen an Aquarius catching feelings. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. They catching feelings, or Aquarius. This could be you, okay? Yeah, this is all somebody do all day long. They like, okay, you're fake, you're a bad investment, you're no good, this is this. Like, but I don't feel like they really have anything to go off of it. They just think this shit. Yeah, Virgo been on my mind all day. But it's also like somebody thinks all of these negative things, but they give people passes to come back into their life. They're like, okay, come around. Okay, let's see what you about. I don't know. Somebody's very double-minded here. You definitely could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, somebody highly ruled. If it's not a Gemini, it could be a Cancer, or it could be a Pisces here. So I just see this card flipped over randomly in the deck. Yeah, it says Duro Illy, which I see duo. So duo to me, that's two. Okay, two people, two-minded. Okay, you see somebody. Look, this person, they all balanced and shit, but look what's around them. Look what's growing on them. Look what's attached to them, and look what they doing. You get what I'm saying? So compassion here. Okay, somebody's very compassionate, but I feel like somebody is also very like, let's see if I can get the words out right with the cards. So gratitude, somebody could be very compassionate, but they could also be very selfish, because this gratitude came up in the reverse, which I do see that they give gratitude, but it comes off in a way that other people don't quite understand. It comes off very chaotic. It comes off like, you know, it comes in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, so somebody shake people up here. Okay, but I'm also hearing shake them up. They shape them up. They turn them up. Yeah, so somebody's actually very, very valuable here. Even though they double-sided, double-minded, double-weight, whatever this is here, it's not bad. It's just who this person is. But somebody here, they're very artistic, very creative. Okay, almost genius-like here. Okay, like this person, they can touch people on a very personal level each and every time. It's like they just convey to the room, but they also come in on this horse. Okay, they come in ready for war. They come in kind of on some, you know, I don't know, but it's not in a bad way. It's in a good way. Y'all know Virgos always think they know best, so this could definitely be a Virgo. They don't do what they do out of harm. It's just that Virgos, it's like this motherly nature, naturally, you know, accountability that Virgos expect people to take, because they expect people to do because this is what they do, okay? Or expect people to make, okay? And this is because this is truly how the Virgo accords, okay? Naturally. But I do feel like, you know, union, somebody wants love. They want to be able to let go. They want to be able, but they want somebody that brings them out. This is somebody that, like, last night I was watching that movie, what is it, Lost in the City, okay, with, what's her name, what is her name? Sandra Bullock, okay? With Sandra Bullock and the other little guy, whatever. And, you know, she was heartbroken. He was like, oh, you're a dead mummy, or whatever. He kept calling her human mummy. And he was like, you don't even get out of your house anymore, and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you know, life turned into an adventure. And she wanted somebody. She needed somebody, really. Even though she kept pushing it away, she needed somebody that kind of dealt. He was dealing with her. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why this is significant, but it is for this storyline, right? And at the end of it, she let that guard down and they fell in love. But at the same time, she had to go through that process of adventure and healing, being pulled out of her shell, out of her comfort zone, living every day in fear that she was going to lose something, because she had something that was so significant for her. And she had no control when it left. So therefore, that's why she was like, you know what, I'd rather live in the house. I'd rather live this way. I'd rather, you know, be angry. I'd rather complain. I'd rather be wop. Because it was almost her looking for somebody to show her, or just, it's like, it's a two-way street, okay? I can't explain the feeling of what I'm getting here, but almost as if somebody is just like, damn, like, can somebody, you know, take the time for me, you know? Even though she didn't think that, that's what she wanted. Because if you realize, every time that she got on the phone with Beth, she kept saying, I'm sorry. Every time she started thinking about things, she was like, I'm sorry. But she would automatically go back into that guard mode, you know? So sometimes life, it takes us losing everything. It takes us losing friends. It takes us losing family. But that's the breaking point for us to gain the most things in our life here. I actually had posted something earlier that made me, actually, that I'm thinking about right now. I hope this is it. Hold on a second. Yeah, it says, be grateful for any breakdowns. It means your mission is getting clear. Peace is within you, money flowing your way. You found out who your real friends are, and you're making health a priority. Okay, so yeah, justice coming in. I feel like, you coming through something, even though it seems like you in the, the neck of the woods right now is what I'm hearing. You could be losing friends, you could be losing love, but it's the act of what you're doing. So whatever this is, especially if you are in this situation where no matter what you're doing, you always start off being kind. Okay, I feel like you're gonna have there's going to be reward for that, because that's kind of why you walk around with this serpent, with this damage in your heart, with this whatever this is. Okay, you want somebody just to love and fight for you like you do, because no matter what, this is what you stand in, and this is what you stand for. And I do see that you're going to have that, or you're going to be that, but it starts with you yourself taking a chance. I'm hearing that song by Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Okay, so yeah, a lot of y'all, it's your family, your friends that's not supportive of you. It's time for you to let it go and just be yourself. Let it all hang out. People gonna judge you and talk about you anyway. They're not gonna believe what you say, no way. They're not gonna believe you have your back no matter what you do. So you might as well just make it count for yourself at this point. You get what I'm saying? Those that want to be around, they will. And this is what somebody is standing on. This is what somebody means. It's like you either going to be here 100% or you're not going to be here at all. Point blank, period. I feel like somebody has spoken their truth so much that now it's became, blissfully ignorant is what I'm getting. So nobody wants to listen, but somebody is still standing on it. They speaking on it. Even though it hurts, they like, shit, I'm still asking for the same shit. No matter if you give me all the love in the world, I'm still asking for the same thing. You give me all the money in the world, I'm still asking for the same thing. You give me all the attention in the world, I'm still asking for the same thing. You give me all the, whatever in the world, I'm still standing on the same thing. And see, somebody don't get that. This could be somebody like, you know what, I'm not going to give you no sex. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to give you your little pet allowance. Okay, and somebody's like, okay, I'm still going to behave no matter if you're doing all of that or not, because I want you to do A, B, and C. I don't want you to make me walk around with my head down. I want you to make me walk around with my head up with confidence. You get what I'm saying? Now, nobody has the power to take away your confidence. But when you start off in a relationship feeling confident, and then all of a sudden you walking down the road and you don't feel confident like you used to, who is the problem on? You or your partner? Then we say, okay, well, we love somebody. If you want a long-lasting longevity relationship, you can't just give up on it the moment shit get bad. But now we have to address the issue in the room. Why am I now feeling like I'm not as worthy as I was when we first got in this relationship? Why are you not feeling that way? What can I do to make you feel comfortable? Not, okay, I'm going to make you feel even more uncomfortable and expect you to change. Once you start pulling away, then there's not going to be a change in the relationship. Both parties are going to, react off of that. One becoming more distant, one becoming more vulnerable. When you really love somebody, it just takes a simple communication. Sometimes you need a break. Let me ease my mind. Let me clear my mind. You do the same. Then we can come back and talk about things. But if you come back and talk about things, then you can reunite and be in unison. You can't hold a grudge and keep somebody being accountable for the same thing. You can't be like, oh, okay, you going to come back to me. You ain't going to act crazy today, are you? You ain't going to bring up Tammy and all that today, are you? I don't want to talk about that today, though. We can't discuss that, can we? But it takes sometimes uncomfortable conversations and uncomfortable situations to really create something very beautiful, okay? To create dynamic change, to create that dynamic duo. You get what I'm saying? Some people won't understand, the roots of something, the foundation of something. But as long as whatever you creating and whoever you creating it with, they do, that's all you have to worry about. Anytime somebody wants to become a leaf, if they started off as the root and they done made their way to becoming the leaf and they fall off when the season changed, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Because you came in with the root. Ain't no way you could ever become the leaf. That mean they either growing with you or they growing away, growing apart. We grow together or we don't grow at all. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? People want you to change, and you have changed. I talk about this all the time. People have changed in their ways. It don't mean that you're going to change in the way that somebody wants you, especially when they can't even convey communication with you. Most time, people just want to be heard, and they want to feel loved. They want to feel valued. That's it. That's how master manipulators get down every day. That's how people sell dreams every day. Sell products. Sell government policies every day. Because if I can convey to your emotions, then I can get you to listen. If I make you feel like I'm listening to your emotions, guess what? You're going to convey anything that I say to you next. It's a difference if I tell somebody, hey, you a shitty ass motherfucking cook. Your food all right and shit, and you could be good one day. But really, let me tell you something. There's millions of motherfucking chefs in this world. This shit right here, you wouldn't make it a day in motherfucking New York bistro chef du lait and Paris. But if I came to you and I said, hey, look, sweetie, you got a hell of a gift here. A hell of a gift. I love your food. I love it. Powerful flavor. Yeah. But you know the competition here is real. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take you to this place, that place, that place, this place, that place. And I'm going to let you try this place, that place, that place. I'm going to introduce you to the chefs and shit. Because see, if you can't move that way, you don't really need to be telling nobody they a shitty ass nothing. Because who the fuck are you? Real bosses know when they see the real potential, when they see that those that's gonna get it for real winners, real stars, star seeds or whatever, they know exactly which one. So they like, so we gonna go here. I need you to read about this chef. Yeah, they started back in 1980. Yeah, go back and read about this chef from 1882. Yeah, come on, we gonna come make this dish. Let me see what you working with. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, now you ready. You ready for the prime time. People listen. But sometimes you got them ones that's rough around the edges, man. The only thing they hear is what they've been taught their whole life. You ain't shit. So sometimes you ain't got to talk to them and say you ain't shit, but you got to be like, hey, look, baby girl, you know what? Let me show you how to really do it. But only bosses know how to convey the message to those who want to learn, those who want to be taught, those who want to reach the next level. Because let me tell you something, we all answer to a boss, whether it's God or the next man. So, anyhow, I'm going to leave that message at that for those of you guys who resonated with you do. If you don't, you don't. It says you can't have a positive life with a negative mind. If you find yourself with a head full of crap, go watch some videos of babies laughing or goats excitement fainting or old people cursing. It's helpful to think of laughing as a mental pooper scooper. You got to let the turds out so you have room for the fresh and lovely thoughts, okay? And that's just what it is. I feel like somebody here, you know, you loyal, you're hardworking, you know, but don't let your thoughts get the best of you. Don't get stuck between, you know, this regal mind and this, you know, unbelievable or the imagination, okay, or what you think is in between the two. Right now, you just got to be taking life by the motherfucking balls here. Take the horns, ride the wave, ride the wind. Because a lot of you guys, your hard work you've been putting off is paying off. And this is why you find you seeing a lot of these motherfucking these little leaves falling off of your motherfucking tree. Because you've been stumped down. It's time for new season. It's time for new growth. It's time for new things, new changes, new environments, no matter what it is. You already laid your seeds. Them little leaves, they might be carrying a little seed seed that's going to drop off when the wind blows your people off. Don't feel like whatever you have done has been in vain. All this hard work that you didn't put in is about to show up in your life, and it's about the magnitude. It's about to set off for you. You know that. You get what I'm saying? Now you just got to behave that way effortlessly. Nobody can even infiltrate you. Nobody can allow you to get up and get off your throne no more. You got to learn how to tone it down. And even me, I can't. These last couple of days, I'm seeing 8:08 on the clock. I was like, man, I've been on this gangster shit lately. What's up? And I'm like, you know what? You got to come with another approach here. Okay, we talking about being on an empire level. Okay, we talking about doing something different. So let's try something else. We went this way. We gonna go this way. Ain't shit fake about it. Ain't shit changed. It's just that sometimes when the season change, guess what? The waves change. So do me. Okay, so do we. Okay, if you've been keeping up with my videos, you understand. Yeah, eagles, we drop eggs. Okay, we don't lay them, we drop them. Yeah, and shit moving quick, and that means that's what you gotta do. So look, if people want to drop, let them drop. That don't mean that your prosperity stops. Whatever you're attached to, man, it's attached to you. The moment that you realize that, the moment you will not allow people to play with your motherfucking power, your name, your money, your livelihood, your reputation, whatever the fuck it is, right? Stand on it, but stand on it in a way where you always keep yourself out the fucking crossroads, where every time people see you and speak on you, they know what's got to be true is what you doing, not what you saying. But now people, you got to watch people so close. It's not about what they doing, because you got people around you that's trying to move. They trying to do so smooth, and they ain't even saying nothing. So now it's not just, oh, you know how people say, oh, your actions over words. No, I'm going to need your actions and your words to all match. If not, I can't listen to a word you say. If I disrespect you, that's if you feel it's disrespect. Whatever come with that, come with that. Whatever really cool or consequence I got to take that, and so do you. But see, a lot of people, they've been doing this shit to you and they've been getting away with it. But on a spiritual level, that shit hitting them hard. Boom, 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 domino effect. You keep wondering why you ain't got friends and all this shit in your why shit ain't happening. Because these motherfuckers getting domino affected in their life. They getting domino kicked. Bloop, brrr, and God like, nope, I'm not going to have you a part of that. You're going to look back one day and you're going to be like, thank God I didn't have them vultures around me. Thank God you're going to get evidence and you're going to get news. You're going to get wind of shit one day. You're going to be like, man, I knew who you was. Thank God I treated you that way. Thank God I showed my nuts on you. Don't fall back on what you had to do. But now you know how to move accordingly, so you ain't got to go through them same dummy traps again. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like a thief in the night. Yeah, like a thief in the night. You about to see how life finna change. But don't let your thoughts step in the way from things. Keep things effortless. If somebody make you go into overwork and overthought mode, you gotta go. If your energy ain't solid at the door, if you don't make me feel good, you better be so cool and smooth and slick down Rick with this shit that I better wake up and be swindled one day. I'd rather that than I wake up you walk up in my house and I be like, yeah, I know this bitch fake. I know this shit fake. I know this shit fake. And then 2 minutes later, some fake shit go down. And now I'm in the crossfire. See, you get different grace when you don't know no better. When you know better shit, you got to do better. And that's just what the message is. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button for your girl. Even if it didn't resonate, if you paid attention for long enough, longer than 10 seconds, I need you to go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button, okay? I love you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you.